Medicare. If you are 65 and over or disabled, you know how indispensable this medical insurance program is when it comes to managing your health costs. Unfortunately, like any benefit from the government, the more options, the more confusing it can get. First, we have Medicare Part A for inpatient hospital care, and Medicare Part B, which covers your medical services such as doctor visits, outpatient services, lab tests, and x-rays. An alternative way to obtain Medicare coverage is to join a Medicare C program, known as an Advantage plan. And while this is part of a government program, individual insurance companies manage the Part C, and you have options of joining a PPO, HMO, private fee-for-service, or special needs plans. Next, we have Part D. It is a Medicare prescription drug program provided by a private insurance company. These Medicare D plan terms and conditions vary considerably, so it is very important to seek expert advice when choosing a plan. Medicare only pays a portion of the approved medical services. The balance may be paid by one of the standardized supplemental plans offered by private insurance companies. What happens when you submit a claim and it is denied? Do you need help with the processing of Medicare supplemental billing? Medicare can be very emotional and overwhelming. So many options and so confusing. And just because you're on a limited budget, it doesn't mean you don't have choices. You have a limited time every year to make your selections. Are you confident you are getting all the services you should be receiving? You should not be afraid to ask for help. Are you the adult child of a senior responsible for the medical services that your parents are now receiving, but are not sure if the Medicare coverage is suitable for the medical challenges your parents now face? Did you know that a free service is available in the Senior Center that can help you with these issues? It's called SHIP, Senior Health Insurance Program. They are a group of volunteers with a mission to help. SHIP volunteers don't sell or solicit insurance, but they have considerable training from the Illinois Department on Aging. And like you, they too rely upon Medicare, so they understand exactly what you're going through. The SHIP team at the Arlington Heights Senior Center has been helping those with Medicare questions and challenges for over 24 years. In fact, many of the current SHIP volunteers have over 10 years of experience. For those new to Medicare and about to turn 65 in the next 6 to 9 months, this is the first place you should come to get all the information about Medicare, even if you don't plan on signing up. Did you know that you can face penalties for not signing up for Medicare Part B and D on time? And these penalties will cost you the rest of your life. Even if you have health insurance with your employer, you may still be required to apply for Medicare Part B. And for adult caregivers who may have questions about their parents' Medicare insurance options, working one-on-one with a SHIP counselor can provide that peace of mind, especially as your parents' health needs change and you need to make sure Medicare benefits are covering their needs. Many seniors return every year to have their Medicare need reviewed or to get help on selecting Part D and Medigap insurance coverage with SHIP volunteers. You can feel confident that they are there to provide guidance, not to sell you a policy. SHIP provides personal one-on-one service. It's confidential, friendly, and most important, it's free. SHIP counselors are trained to assist and help you with questions on issues such as Medicare Parts A and B, Medicare Part D drug plans and other prescription drug assistant programs, selecting Medicare supplemental plans, evaluate and review employee retirement plans, review Part C options, working through and making sense of your doctor and hospital bills, help you in filing Medicare claims and appeals, and explaining Medicare beneficiary rights and guarantees. And this is all free at the Arlington Heights Senior Center SHIP offices. Call the Arlington Heights Senior Center at 847-253-5532 and ask to make an appointment with a SHIP counselor, because choosing the right Medicare services doesn't have to be a challenge. Let a trained SHIP counselor guide you in your selection process.